Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I've got cat's bottom this morning. Welcome to my session again. Today we have got some core exercises and a cat that's wiggling its tail right in front of us. So, welcome again. Really nice to see you. I hope everybody's well and starting the day positive or ending the day positive. Have had a great day. Let me know what you've got planned for the day. Let me know what you've been doing for the day. So this is a core session. It is 30 minutes of core exercises, core being from your bottom to your shoulders. So as usual, we're going to go on a rotation. We're going to go 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest in between exercises. And I will show you the exercises and explain them as we go. Set the timer. And you are in charge of your exercises and what you do. I'm just setting my volume up. So you're in charge of what you do. Don't do anything silly. I can't see you, so I don't know what you're doing to be able to correct you. So go within your own effort levels and abilities. I will give you different ranges of exercises to try and do, so stick to what is comfortable and don't go too hard. If you feel anything painful, stop and just take the intensity down a little bit. Okay, so we're not going to do a warm-up because it's more sort of holding and static exercises, so you shouldn't need to be too warmed up. However, I would make a note to say that if you do need a warm-up before any of these sessions, give yourself 15 minutes beforehand just to mobilise and get yourself loosened up rather than taking some time out of this precious half an hour that we have got together. Okay, so how are we going to start? We're going to do 3 exercises twice round. First one is shoulder taps. Morning, Joanna and Chris. Oh, you're having trouble again. I don't know what to do with you. Hopefully, you will be able to join us soon enough, if not a bit later. Keep trying, Chris. I hope to see you shortly. And Shelley, good morning. If I see anyone else pop up, I will try and say hello. Okay, first exercise is shoulder taps. So we are on to our hands and toes in a straight arm plank position, and you're just going to be taking opposite hands to opposite shoulders. And hi Joe, glad you found us. And the aim of that is to keep your hips stable, okay? Feet, if you have your feet wide, it's easier. If you have your feet together, it's harder. So the main thing is not to wobble the hips around. First exercise. Second exercise, you're going to be lying on your back, knees up, opposite leg to opposite elbow. If you want to take it down a bit, just put your feet on the floor and swap sides. So you're essentially rotating around the hips and the shoulders to get opposite elbows to opposite knees. And from there, you're going to stay lying on your back and you are going to have your knees bent. Hopefully, I'll move away a little bit. You should be able to see this. Knees bent, and you're just going to reach down and touch opposite toes with, you're going to touch your hand on your toes. So you're just working your obliques and again your side, just going from side to side. You might feel like you're sweeping the floor a little bit on that one, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to start with our shoulder taps. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Getting ready, let's go. So, onto your arms and hands and toes, swapping opposite hands to opposite shoulders. If you take your feet wide, it is easier, okay? Main thing is not to wobble your hips around. If you have your feet together, it's going to be harder. Keep those hips stable. And you want to make sure your hands are directly above, your shoulders, are directly above your hands. So you're in a nice vertical arm position. Taking your time, alternating one side and the other. You've got 5 seconds to go. Keeping those hips nice and stable. Try not to wobble them around too much and relax. Next one, we're on our backs. and we're doing some bicycles. So you can either have your feet off the ground or on the ground. Either way, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Stretching out those legs if your feet are off the ground, and reaching across with each opposite elbow. So again, you could just tap your foot and draw the knee in as the elbow comes across. Okay, keep it moving, working your obliques. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, try and straighten that leg straight down. Keep it moving. You have got another 6 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. Staying on our bottoms. I'm going to go this way around. Might be a slightly better view. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and you're reaching across. Let's go. Same hand to same toe. Try and reach your toes. If you can only reach your ankles or your heels, that's okay. Just from one side to the other. With your head off the ground, you're actually engaging your abdominals as well. Rectus abdominis. So you should feel it in the sides, but also in your six pack a little bit. 10 seconds. Keep reaching across. Right hand to right toe, left hand to left toe. And relax. Okay, we are getting back to shoulder taps in 5 seconds. Remember, on your toes and on your hands, arms are straight, one hand touching opposite shoulder. Again, if you want to make it easier, if your hips are wobbling too much, just take your feet wide. If you're nice and strong in your core, take your feet together. Okay. And don't rush the hand tap. Take your time. Just keep those hips nice and stable. You have 20 seconds to go. That's good. Keep it going. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. 5, 3, 2, and relax. Getting ready for bicycles. Lying on our back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Either foot to the ground and knee in, or take your feet off the ground and straighten those legs out each time. Good, keep it moving, 15 seconds. Take your time, really feel the muscles work properly. Don't rush through it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last one, stay on your back, knees bent. And you're reaching down, same hand to same toe. 3, 2, 1. That's good. Opposite sides. Reaching down, same hand, same toe. Take your time. No rush. That's good. Keep it moving. I wish I could see you. All I can see is the wall back here. And I've got 2 cats watching me. I don't think they're very impressed, actually. 15 seconds. That's good. Think about that strong core you're going to get for that riding and running and swimming and walking and living. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good, how you doing? Still with me? All right, the next set is all planks. So we're going to go from planks on a forearm. So you can either go on your knees or on your toes, but you're resting on your forearms. So you want to be in a nice right angle. Then we're going to go to our side plank, like so. One foot in front of the other on the floor, or if you prefer just to put your knees on the floor, if that's a little bit easier. And then for the third exercise, we're just going to swap sides. So too easy, as they say over here. Plank, plank, and more plank. 45 seconds of each. Take a breather within each 45 seconds if you need to. Try and hold it for as long as you can. Okay, normal plank on forearms. Let's go now. Now, when you're in this plank position, just think about your breathing. Think about nice deep breaths in through the chest and out through the belly, so that you're really working those stomach muscles rather than just hanging there like a lemon. Not that you're all like lemons at all. But hold it nice and strong, actively working the core, engaging those stomach muscles. Don't let it drop. You've got 10 seconds. Nice straight line between your toes, your hips, and your shoulders. Nearly there. And relax. Okay, onto our sides. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift off. Choose your position. If you've got your arm up to the ceiling, just engage your shoulder blades. Open up the chest, try not to flop forwards. So you're really engaging the side that's closest to the floor on this. Squeeze your bottoms, lock the legs. If you're on your knees, exactly the same thing. Just keep that chest nice and strong. Opening up the chest, reaching the arm to the ceiling. Hold for another 10 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Keep it going. 3, 2, and relax. Okay, other side. 15 seconds rest. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Find your position. Holding up nice and high. Stretching that arm up to the ceiling. Squeeze the legs and the glutes. And just try and make sure your shoulder is directly above your elbow, so that you're putting the weight straight down to the ground and not putting too much pressure on that elbow joint. If you need to drop to your knees, that's all right. Just keep that arm nice and strong and straight up to the ceiling. That's good. Keep it holding for another 10 seconds. Well done. Not there yet. 2, 1, and down. Well done, everyone. We're going to do those again. Normal plank. Getting ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oops. Just because I didn't go doesn't mean you can wait. So, shoulders are directly above elbows. I've got a cat that wants to come and play now. Just don't sit on my back. Hello. So, nice deep breaths. You've got 12 seconds to go. Keep it holding, keep it strong, lock those legs, squeeze the bottom. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, say hello to everyone over there. See them over there? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Up onto side plank. Up onto, get your bottom away from my face. Up onto side plank. Stretching your arm up into the ceiling, making sure your shoulder is directly above your elbow. Squeeze the bottom. Keep those hips nice and high. And nice deep breaths. I'm a bit distracted today. Got a furry creature wanting attention and sticking his bottom in my face. Reaching up to the ceiling. Well done. Strong legs. 8 seconds, 5 seconds to go. Hold, 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 hold. And relax. Other side. Again, choose your level. Don't go on your feet if it's too uncomfortable or if anything hurts. Just drop onto your knees. Let's go. Last one of these planks. I think my cat's a bit confused. Okay, keep holding, keep holding. You're doing really well. Keep the hips nice and high. Stretching up to the ceiling, opening the chest. Ten seconds to go. You should hear the purring that's going on with this cat. Hold, keep holding, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Well done. Okay, next 3. We have got mountain climbers, Russian twist, and crunches. Mountain climbers are back into your straight arm plank position, and you're just going to tap opposite knees in, opposite feet in, bringing your knees forwards. Don't bring them across, just bring them straight in, and the aim is to keep your hips nice and stable. So don't wobble those hips around too much. Second is your Russian twist. So you're going to sit back at an angle, back nice and straight, feet off the ground if you can, and rotate from one side to the other. Okay? If you want to make it a little bit easier, just put your feet on the ground, but still get that nice rotation so that your shoulders are coming from one side to the other side, okay? Just like that. You really get those shoulders working so you're working your obliques. And the third is just crunches. So we're going to have knees flat on the ground. You can either have your hands on your thighs coming up, chin to ceiling, or have your hands on your ears. Slightly harder if your hands are on your ears. Chin to ceiling, short, small movement, just engaging those abdominals. All right, so we're going to start with mountain climbers. Up onto your hands and toes. Getting ready. Let's go. So, just tap, just take your time. Just take your time. It's not, oi. It's not a fast movement. It's controlled and steady. I'm not getting much help from this cat here. Take your time, tap it forwards and tap it back. Shoulders directly above your hands. Try not to push back like this. You won't work your stomach muscles in the same way. 4 seconds to go. And relax. Okay, next one was our Russian twist. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. From one side and the other, rotating round. Feet on the ground or off the ground, depending how strong you're feeling. I wonder what would happen if I carried the cat from one side to another. Shall I see? He's not sure. 10 kilos. Maybe 10 pounds, that must be 10 kilos. Moving 10 kilos. Okay, keep rotating, one side to the other side. 8 seconds. Keep it going. Keep it going, you're doing well. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Crunches next, third exercise. Coming down onto your back. Hands on thighs or on your shoulders. Oh, sorry, on your ears. Chin to ceiling. Small movement. Just bringing that chin straight up. So keep a nice gap between your chin and your chest. Pushing your stomach down into the mat every time you come up. So this is really working your six-pack. And it's a small movement. Shoulders are coming off the mat. Breathing out as you come up. Good, you've got 10 seconds left. Well done. All right, we're going to do those three again, starting with our mountain climbers. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shoulders directly above your hands. Stable hips. Bottom in line with your shoulders. Try not to stick your bottom in the air or push your weight backwards. Weight directly over the hands. You'll really feel your stomach engaged if you're in the right position. 20 seconds to go. Good, keep it moving, nice and steady, no rush. Drawing the knees straight in, not in or out, not across the body. 8 seconds. Tap it forwards, tap it back. 3, 2, 1, relax. Russian twist coming up. 5, 3, 1, go. So moving from one side to the other side, getting the shoulders round, nice and controlled. If it's too hard, put your feet on the floor and still doing the same thing. If that's still too hard, just sit up a little bit. You'll still get a rotation as long as you actually move your shoulders round from one side to the other. So find your level. It's not too difficult, but still challenges you. No point walking away from here feeling like you haven't done anything. Start the day and end the day as you, in the best possible way. 7 seconds, that's good. Keep that rotation. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, getting onto crunches. 5, 3, 2, go. Move my mat. Okay, chin to ceiling. If you've got your elbows on your hands on your ears, just keep those elbows back. Breathing out as you come up. Pushing the back into the mat. So feeling the pressure of the mat on your back as you come up. Really push that stomach down into the mat. Small movement, chin to ceiling. Keep it going. 5 seconds. And relax. Okay. We have got 6 minutes to go. That means we're going to do... We're going to do 4 of those exercises again once, straight after the other. Then I'm going to add in a bonus plank exercise for you to do if you've got anything left in your core muscles. Alright, so we're going to go and do shoulder taps. We're going to do some bicycles. We're going to do some mountain climbers. And then we're going to do some Russian twist. Those 4. Okay, getting ready for some shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shoulders directly above your hands. Feet at a suitable position apart so that your hips don't wobble around too much. No rush with the hands. That's good. Keep it moving. You're doing well. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Keep it moving. Keep those hips stable. Don't wobble the hips. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bicycles next, I think. I've already forgotten what I said we were going to do. Bicycles, mountain climbers, and crunches, I think it was. Right, bicycles. Onto your backs, opposite elbows, opposite knees. Let's get moving. Really rotate those elbows across. If that's too hard, just tap and bring a knee, alternating knee forwards. Choose your level. Just keep it moving for the duration of the 45 seconds. You will get stronger. If you can't do it now, you'll be able to do it in a few weeks. I'm sure of it. It's all about consistency. It's all about practice. Keep it moving. You've got 5 seconds. Good job. Mountain climbers coming up. Then we're doing our crunches and then our special plank challenge. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tapping the foot forwards and back. In and out. In and out. Shoulders directly over your hands. Hips are stable. Just tap a foot forwards, no rush. Make sure those arms are vertical. And keep it moving. That's good. Just think of that strong core you're going to get. It's all about consistent training. Regular exercise, repeatable exercise. 5, 4, 2, relax. Okay, crunches coming up, and we've got our special plank. All right, lying on your back, knees bent, hands either on your ears or on your thighs. Take your pick. Let's go. Small movement, pushing the chin to the ceiling and the back into the mat. Pushing your belly button down into the mat as well. So belly button almost dropping into the spine as you curl up. Shoulders off the mat, chin to the ceiling. Just keep it moving, small movement. Breathe out every time you come up. You've got 10 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. Breathing out as you come up and relax. All right, who's on for a plank variation exercise? So this involves 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of plank, one after the other, no rest. So I'm going to talk you through it, then we're going to do it. So the first thing, everything is numbers of 6, okay? So we will firstly do plank like this and just flutter a leg 6 times, then flutter the other leg 6 times. And you're using your bottom to lift that leg up and down. From there, you're going to go straight onto the side and you're going to go down and up 6 times. From there, you're going to swap sides and do the same on the other side. Then you're going to come back onto this plank and go opposite arms, opposite legs, 6 times each one. Who's up for it? I'm assuming it's all a yes because you can't answer me. So we're going to do it, and even if you sit and laugh at me doing it, might make your day, I don't know. So let's get going. Couple of minutes to go. Okay, plank, normal plank, flutter a leg 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other leg. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Onto a side plank, whichever side plank you wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On to the other side. I've got to turn my back to you, I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3. Rotating round. 4, 5, and 6. Onto your front again. Opposite arms, opposite legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well done. Whew. Good effort. We are done for the day. Well, I'm done for the day. Some of you are only just starting your days. So, thank you for being there. Thank you for listening. Any comments, again, much appreciated. And I will add one thing. If you look on my Facebook page, I, as a coach, am offering 2 weeks of free online coaching. So for those of you who are feeling a little bit lost in your training at the moment, don't know what you should do, how much you should do, why you should do it, want a bit of a nudge, a bit of accountability, do get in contact with me. I use Training Peaks and I am offering to write you 2 weeks of program just for you. It's not an off the peg shelf, not off the shelf thing. It's bespoke to you and what you're doing and where you are at the moment. So if you're vaguely interested, just drop me a message and we can have a chat about that. Otherwise, have a fabulous day. Let me know what you're doing today or what you have done today. I love reading your comments, so do share with me. Anyway, tomorrow is a leg day, so see you back here, same time, same place, tomorrow morning. See you later.